sorry. So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm currently sitting here in a surprising brand here at the Manila International Auto Show here at SMX. This is the 2024 Series 7 Premium. So this is the top of the line version of the Series lineup here in the Philippines, and this one too is all-wheel drive. And powering this thing is an EVR range extender 1.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, along too with a very massive battery pack itself. So you have a combined output of 433 horsepower and 654 Newton meters of torque. This is among one of the more powerful vehicles that I've driven here at the Manila International Auto Show, and here overtaking. And that's just comfort mode. So here in the interior, it's more premium than usual. There's a lot of wooden accents here and there, ambient lighting too, all around, heads up display with your battery level, which is pretty cool. And here the infotainment system, there's a lot you can do here. So the air conditioning very similar like with the best electric car brand in the world. So you get here for your driving modes too, comfort, and a lot more safety features too, including with this Series 7. And you have a 360-degree camera all around too. Is really responsive, among one of the better ones I've tried out too. Even here you have a panoramic sunroof. It's just covered in plastic, so never mind. So steering wheel here, it's very unique too because there are only 2 spokes around it. You get buttons here for your ADAS and then for your volume controls too, along for your instrument cluster adjustments too. And speaking of, you have a fully digital layout. It only displays your important info, which I like too. And here just purely EV mode. This engine only charges solely the batteries only. Yes, you can plug this into, just put all the charging stuff here on screen, and here with all of that power in the world, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour is done in a whopping 4.8 seconds. So here, let's just test it out a bit. Oh wow, that's really good. And being all-wheel drive, this won't skid its tires as much, unlike some other EVs as well and HEVs in general. But yeah, very smooth on the power, and there's no pumped-in audio, not to my surprise, even though this has an engine as though they say. And yeah, the handling wise, even though this is a very big car, you even get captain seats all around in the second row. Surprisingly very comfortable. The NVH here all around is excellent too. Not much sound translating here into the cabin, and here a very big hum. Ooh, that's pretty good. And as well, sport mode, the engine will kick in as well to assist the electric motor if you want to add more power. That's why it's called sport mode. But mostly in eco and comfort mode, since I was just here mostly in the passenger seat, it was just running in pure EV mode, which I like. It's very responsive and peppy too. So yet again, the numbers I stated earlier was just the combined figure itself. And surprisingly, for a very long and large vehicle, yeah, this is pretty easy to drive. I mean, you don't get blind spots all around. You have very big corner windows all around, and for a crossover, you have a very high commanding position here in the cabin. I like that too. So kind of feels like more of a PPV than a crossover, to be honest. However, I don't think that's a bad thing whatsoever. And overtaking in this is going to be very easy, since you got 654 Newton meters on the top. Yeah, this series is a very amazing car, I have to say. For what this is, a very big, loud, I mean, not mean loud, but very big and very powerful, torquey crossover SUV. Oh my gosh. Overtaking, I've never felt that fizz in any like electric cars that give you the sudden jolt once you drive this very fast. And of course, when you keep your foot planted. I even said 4.8 seconds is very much believable in the acceleration. This is amazing. So other snippets here in the interior, you get pads here for your phone with a wireless charging pad too, and then here for your gear shift, so on. Yeah, pretty conventional here too, but then again, pretty easy, unlike some other electric cars out there where everything is controlled here in the infotainment system. Thank goodness this series is still pretty ergonomic friendly to even new drivers like me for this car only. And here, center console box, you get a big amount of space along with an LED light to 12-volt socket, and comfort there in the box pretty good too. I mean, hey, there are captain seats, and the ambient lighting stretches all the way to the back, which again feels more premium than usual. Sensors going off here too, and it says here 20 kilowatt hour per 100 kilometer for the battery, and then fuel consumption, since this has the range extender, 9.8 liters per 100 kilometers. Remember to, this thing is being driven the whole day too, and as well you have a total range. The engine runs out of fuel and the electric motors itself. So this being the premium variant has more everything, more power and torque and everything else. This has a total range of 1,100 kilometers. So here we go. Final time. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Right, that initial torque is something else. I haven't tried that in any other car. That's so good, so powerful. Right. So anong price nito? Do you remember?
The official price will be announced during the official launch.
Oh, okay. So this whole brand is actually just a preview here at the Manila International Auto Show. Remember, 4 million pesos, and I toured everything here in the Manila International Auto Show here in SMX and World Trade. 4 million pesos. It's pretty much worth it because you got this. A little bit once you get going, you get going. This car is amazing. If you want an EV, however, you don't want to have the issues of range anxiety, this Series 7 will just do the job. Wow! Since you still have the engine, at least that charges the electric motor, and just in case too the electric motor gets depleted, the engine is there to kick in anyway. So that's a good job here done by Series with this 7 model. And this is the all-wheel drive premium, by the way, the top of the line. Wow, this is such a good car. I know I said there are a lot of good cars here now at the Manila International Auto Show, both in World Trade Center and here at SMX. But for this EV vehicle, I think this is among one of the better ones I've tried out on my channel. Even as a crossover overall, this thing is just amazing. And overtaking, this will be the king of highways for sure. So yeah, that concludes my final video here at the Manila International Auto Show. So I'd like to thank everyone here for the preview of the Series models here by Series Philippines, and to Sir Art for assisting us here in this test drive. So hope you guys like and subscribe, and stay tuned for hopefully the land out and full reviews of all the Series vehicles. Bye bye.